patience, something I think everyone should have. And what's better to test your patience than go to a doctor's office? Now, my dear viewer, let me tell you a story, a tragic tale of the doctor's office, and how horrible it is to wait. A doctor's office is the true waiting game. I wouldn't even be surprised if someone died because of the amount of hours you have to wait to even get checked in, even just in a normal doctor's office. The United States of America, with its beautiful healthcare system. But anyways, let me tell you the story. So let's go back to a couple of mythical years ago, when young Caleb was a little sicky. I had a sore throat, and I decided to take the day off from school. So I was just lying there on my deathbed, and then my mom took the day off too, to take it to the doctor's office so I could get an excuse for going to school. And that's fine. So they give a certain time, and so when my mom told me a certain time I have to be ready to go to the office. A few hours later, that came up, and we had to go to the doctor's office. So I get ready, I get in the car, and we start rolling. And then we get to it. I woke up from my night-night in the car, and my mom goes, "Yup, Caleb, we're here. You gotta go to the doctor's office," and stuff like that. So we just go, and we enter, and we do the normal thing. We fill out the health care and all that stuff. We fill out the paper form. And once we got that done, nightmare began. The waiting process. Something so scary. Something that haunts my nightmares inevitably. But besides that, I sit there, waiting, pondering. I just wanted to get the day over with, but the waiting room was just so long. Like an hour or two later, an hour, like 30 minutes or so into an hour, a family of four comes in, and then they just fill out the thing, and they sit down as well. Then by the clock, more people start coming in the doctor's office, and holy shit, did that doctor's office start getting crowded. There were so many people. Another woman came in with her baby, and then followed by another woman. Holy hell. This behemoth of a woman. I don't mean no offense, but holy shit. She comes in, she sits down, and we wait there for an hour. And then immediately into 1 hour later, she pulls out a bag of glazed potato chips and starts eating. In the middle of a doctor's office, too. That's the most disgusting, unsanitary place to be even eating. Like, eating in a doctor's office is like eating in a public restroom. It's just disgusting. Why would you do that? You really have to be that hungry if you're willing just to sit down in a doctor's office. But I'm not judging that woman. I mean, I like glazed as well. But besides that, she continues to gobble down this entire bag, like nothing's left. And then as soon as I thought it was done, it gets worse. She's like Harry Houdini. She's pulling out magic tricks from left and right, except for food. She pulls out a Pepsi and opens it and starts drinking, and she chugs that shit down. Holy hell. Someone has to enter her into an eating contest. She would win first prize immediately. But after that unfortunate incident, it starts to get worse. The woman with the baby starts crying, and I couldn't have thought my day would get any worse. And then it finally came. They called my name, and so after they call my name, I go in, I tell the doctor, "Hey doc, my throat's not feeling good, and I was thinking if I have a sore throat or something." And so the doctor goes, "That's fine, it's common. It's flu season anyways, and then they take a what's it called, like a stick or something. They go, I need you to open your mouth and stick your tongue out. So I do that, and then they put the stick in. They swab my throat. Holy shit, that's the most uncomfortable thing anyone can experience. And then after that, they we have to wait there a little bit more longer, probably for like 30 minutes for the entire checkup. And then the doctor comes back in and goes, yeah, you have a sore throat, and take these, and then you should be good. I'll write you a note for a school so you can be excused. And yeah, that was a fairly normal doctor's trip. But here's the thing about this story. Doctor's offices fucking suck. It is so long to even sit down there and wait. It took me 2 hours to even get in with the doctor. I don't know how that system works and all that, but that's just my experience with the standard doctor's office. We had an appointment too, so that probably made it worse. It was a walk-in clinic too. But yeah, it was just a grueling process. But yeah, hopefully the story brightens your day in some way or another shape or form. But yeah, see ya.